When your family is full of politicians and models, life in the public eye is non-negotiable. And despite being under constant public scrutiny, even women in the Trump family let their hair down from time to time. The coronavirus pandemic has been held up as the great leveler, and it even altered beauty trends. Ivanka Trump proved this by fulfilling her public duties during quarantine in the classic work-from-home attire of disheveled hair, casual wardrobe, and no makeup. After COVID-19 was declared a national emergency in the United States, Ivanka took to Instagram to urge her followers to comply with social distancing guidelines with a strikingly informal appearance.
This will end, and we will emerge stronger than ever before.
This may or may not have been a calculated decision by the former political advisor, who is known for her makeup indulgence. Either way, it sure struck a chord with her audience. Witnessing what Ivanka looked like underneath all that makeup was a breath of fresh air for social media users, many of whom gushed about how she looks without all the glam. Her skin appeared free of highlighters, leading many to either rave or inquire about it in the comments. Luckily for them, Ivanka's beauty secrets have been out in the open for a while now. Her longtime makeup artist, Alexa Rodolfo, once told Hola magazine, "Ivanka is someone who eats nutritious foods, exercises regularly, doesn't smoke, and protects her skin." When she is out and about for work, Lara Trump is loyal to the family's application of bold makeup. Offstage, however, she keeps it a bit more real. While navigating the daily routines of her life, Lara revels in the comforts of a makeup-free existence. The proof is all over her social media, where she doesn't shy away from sharing candid peeks into the time she spends outside of politics as a regular woman in messy buns and natural skin. Fitness is one of her hobbies, and as someone who spends time at the gym, bicycling outdoors, and horseback riding, Lara knows to sweat it out healthily without layers of makeup waging war against her pores. Compared to other Trump family women who really like to slather it on, Lara's approach to makeup is definitely more minimal. True to Trump form, she usually focuses on eyeshadow. Tiffany Trump has occasionally taken the stage in support of her father ever since he made his first Republican presidential bid. But for the better part of Donald Trump's political career, his youngest daughter has eschewed the spotlight in favor of a more regular life than the rest of her families. Her approach to bureaucratic fame has been evident not just through her low participation in the Trump legacy, but also in the treatment of her celebrity status. A year into Trump's first term as president, Tiffany was photographed looking relaxed while on holiday in Tuscany. Notably, she sported a bikini and a makeup-free face. For any other Trump foot soldier on the front lines, this could well have caused a PR faux pas. But given Tiffany's position as a low-key member of Team Trump, her paparazzi pictures didn't warrant much of a peep in the tabloids. In fact, the whole thing had such an unassuming air about it that a passing look at the photos, in which Tiffany had her hair down and her face bare, might not have even given away her standing as the then-sitting president's daughter. The year before Donald Trump secured his first presidency, Tiffany sat for an offbeat shoot sans makeup and clothes. The portrait video was part of a confessional series recorded by Los Angeles-based photographer Scott Nathan. According to an official release, the series sought to portray women's realest selves before the camera with, quote, no masks, no hairstylist, no makeup, no retouching, and no objectification. The multimedia project eventually premiered in 2019, showing Tiffany in a light the public had never seen. When she campaigned for her father's 2016 presidential race, she looked much like the other blonde-haired, wide-eyed women in the Trump family. Nathan's video, however, gave the world a glimpse into a radically different version of Tiffany. In keeping with Nathan's instruction to not look away from the center of the camera lens, Tiffany interacts with the camera for nearly 30 minutes completely barefaced. This left her freckles, under eyes, natural eyebrows, and everything else that makeup can enhance on display. In a follow-up interview shared by the New York Post, Tiffany said that she became less aware of the camera in front of her as the shoot went on.
I think throughout the process, I did start becoming less aware and just less focused on it and just more focused in myself.
Tiffany's mother, Marla Maples, was also part of Nathan's confessional project. In her approximately 7-minute video, the actor effortlessly stares into the lens, playing with her expressions. In her post-shoot interview, she reflected about how good the experience felt and lessons she's learned about being true to herself.
Life has taught me through some tough challenges to overcome and get to the core of who I am.
While some may know Maples best as Donald Trump's ex-wife, her career in film, television, and theater has endured beyond that reputation. Like some other Hollywood celebrities, Maples' social media accounts share a balance of glam photo shoots and candid photos that can relate her to modern audiences. Given her seemingly thriving social life and love for the great outdoors, she likely gets plenty of opportunities to break away from the monotony of making up her face and just be.